Good
Cheers, morning.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Candace.
Candace, happy birthday.
Woo! There's balloons and confetti flying all over.
And you know what, Candace, in honor of your birthday, I was going to surprise Lori and take her out for a lavish dinner. I actually spent $300 on a limo. And then, much to my surprise, I found out that the fee did not even include the driver. So I had this limo and nothing to show for it.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Candace.
birthday, Candace. Oh, my goodness. Wowza. Wowza. So we hope you have a wonderful birthday. We love you and miss you. Can't wait to see you.
We are inside because the last 4 days it has been pristine blue skies, beautiful clear air, nice and breezy. And then last night the smoke started rolling back in.
We had windows and vents open, and in the middle of the night I was like, it's smoky again. It was really bad, and it's bad again this morning.
They're saying all day today, but they think it's only a 1 day, and then it's going to move back to the south and into California where it's supposed to be. I hope so.
Yeah, I was so sad. At first I thought, oh no, there's a fire around here, because yesterday evening we saw a fire truck go flying by that way, and I thought, well, maybe the fire got bigger because, you know, so later on at night, but thankfully that's not the case. Yeah. It's just the same horrible fires that are in California blowing its wind, blowing the fires over here, or the smoke over here.
Crazy smoky this morning. I mean, it's been beautiful.
Yeah, it has been. The weather's been nice. There's been no smoke.
Wow.
We've been able to spend some time outside, which is good because we've been starting to clean things up and get things put away, getting ready to leave here in another week or two. We're not really sure yet.
We're still waiting on a part for the truck, but once we get that, then we can solidify our plans. But up until then, we're just kind of floating.
That's why we ride it all in the sand.
We just sit here and enjoy.
We've written it in the sand here a few times, and poof, there it goes. So last week we ran some errands. We went to the post office to mail a few things. I had to order for my Crafty Stuff and More. Somebody ordered something, so I needed to get that.
She makes handmade jewelry.
Jewelry, scarves. This was a scarf somebody bought.
Earrings. She knits. She crochets. Crafty Stuff and More.com. Go look at some of her stuff.
You have it in the link.
I believe it is.
Below.
It is.
In the description all the time.
It's in the description. It's always down there.
So then we went to the cleaners to finally drop off a couple of jackets that you had, and then we went to go look at tires. Was that tires for this that we went? Yeah, because we went to tires.
I went and talked about something. We're buying new tires for the fifth wheel too, so I'm going to order those online myself. Have them shipped to a tire dealer here in town in the Reno area, and then when we get ready to leave where we've been all summer, we're going to make our appointment for that particular day. We'll drive down there. They'll jack it up, swap tires, and we keep going on our way. So we'll have the timing down perfect because we're good at that.
So we went and did that, and then we stopped at a sporting goods store looking for some stuff, and they were out. And then we been watching a lot of baseball.
Yeah.
So
a couple more days of baseball, and that's about it.
Oh no, bummer! It was such a short season.
Hopefully next year things will be back to somewhat normal, to where they have a full season of baseball, with or without fans. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's a full season. So we'll just have to wait and see how this thing pans out.
Yep. And then Sunday we just kind of had an easy Sunday morning.
Yep. Went out to dinner Sunday night.
Yep, at my brother Con's, his family. So we had a lot of fun. My sister-in-law is an amazing cook. A lot of times their Pakistani food is very hot and spicy.
Holy moly.
But I let him know, I said, Tom can't do spicy. Hot is okay. It's spicy.
Super spicy.
Yeah.
I can do a little spice.
Yeah. Otherwise, hard. And I've started getting it too when I eat something that's too.
Oh my gosh, the food was
It
incredible.
was so good. And then, right as soon as you're done eating, one of my nieces gets up, starts packaging up. They have to-go containers because Rihanna always cooks so much. So she boxed up leftovers for us, and we got to bring that home too. We just had a blast laughing and giggling with them. They're just awesome, wonderful people. Just love them to death. So, and then Monday we started going through cabinets again some more. I did the ones over the bed, and
It seems like you constantly downsize.
yeah.
It's like, okay, this has been in this cabinet for how long? Okay, let's go put it in storage.
Yeah. Yep, since we're here, we can put stuff in storage. I went through all the ones over the bed and the ones over my vanity and took out a couple boxes worth of stuff. So
For us, putting it in storage, you know, sometimes it's like, hey, we're not even going to store it. Let's just go donate it.
right,
You know?
right. But we had some of that kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
And that's in a box in storage
Yeah.
to take to donate, because a lot of
Yeah.
places aren't accepting donations right now. Still.
Because of the virus.
Yeah. So that always feels good to do that. Of course, when we're out there on the road, I'll be going, why did I leave that in storage?
Oh, well.
Oh, well, life goes on, right? It's still there. We still have it. So I did that. And then the Monday night, my mom's friends, they do this game night. On Monday nights, they have dinner and play games. And there's just a small group of them. And she's been wanting to go, but she doesn't like driving at night anymore. So she asked if I could go too. And I know the people there, or a couple of them anyway. And so I went and picked her up, and we went to game night, and it was a lot of fun. And our friend Joe, I've known him since I was just a little girl. He's been a friend of our family's, a really good friend of my dad's. And he and my mom keep in touch, and they go places together with my aunt and maybe another friend or two. And it's really great that my mom has friends like that. They like to do stuff together. And so it was a lot of fun. Mom even asked me to come again on this next Monday, because it's probably the last Monday. And we're going to try and arrange another way for her to get there.
And
So.
get back home.
Yeah, to get to game night and then get back home.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, that was a lot of fun. Tom's not real big into playing games, except for Mexican Train. That he likes. Dominoes. Oh, jeez. Oh, and speaking of dreams, last night you must have been probed again.
What?
Because you hollered out, moaning, "Ah!"
I did not.
I thought, okay, here we go again. I'm going to get beat up. The reason why is because when he does that, he starts wailing on me. And I'm like, you do too. Yes, you do. One night I got smacked. I mean, he's doing this in his sleep. He must be fighting off somebody or something. And he hits me, and then I'll have to grab him to stop him. He doesn't even realize he's doing it. He doesn't even wake up out of it. So you must have had another one of those dreams. You're, "Ah!"
I don't make that noise.
You do too.
I do not.
And it doesn't last that long because I don't have time to grab my phone and record it.
How do I go?
Ah! Yes, you do. Ask Bear. Bear
Oh, Ask
Daddy
Bear.
does that, doesn't he?
Ask Bear.
You wake us all up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so see, that's pretty much the extent of our arguing back and forth. But guys, let me tell you this. If you're in an argument and your woman grabs a knife during that argument, all you have to do is grab the mayo jar. Her female instinct will kick right in and make you a sandwich.
Good luck with that. I think that's the last thing she's going to want to do. Make you a sandwich. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Moving on.
Yes. I got to go with my son. He's having a house built, and I got to go with him and his grandma to go pick out all the stuff for his house, from the roof shingles all the way down to the plumbing and wiring and house paint color and inside color and the kind of doors and cabinets and carpet and flooring and countertops and backsplash and just everything.
Basically, the only thing that's done is the foundation right now.
Yep. He's going to go out there probably today to go see it. Out here. It's actually out here where we are now. So that was really fun to get to go and do that. His grandma and I, we had some good suggestions for him. He wasn't sure about some stuff, and one thing I made sure of that I thought of that he didn't was he's a single guy, so he's got this 3-bedroom house, and I knew that one of those bedrooms was going to be an office for him. And the guy that was helping him wanted to know where he wanted his computer outlets and that kind of thing, the internet, because they get that all wired up for you nowadays.
It's all pre-wired.
Yep.
It's kind of nice.
So I said, is one of your rooms going to be an office? Are you going to want that in here, in one of those rooms? And so they figured out which room and which wall he wanted it on. So that was something I felt like, oh, good, I contributed something. Instead of saying, well, honey, it's up to you what you want. And it's your house. You're the one that's going to be living there. So it was fun. And then later on in the day, we went and took Ito for his new shoes.
Yep.
Got the new tires put on.
Got my Michelins that I wanted. Got
On
them
the
all
truck.
installed on the truck. And I knew the other old Michelins were wearing down. I still had, 430 seconds tread on the front. And on the back, it was like 5 on the outside. The inside dualies had 730 seconds. But I tell you what, as soon as you put these new tires on there, it runs totally different. It drives totally different. Yeah. It's like, whoa, I guess those tires were a little worn.
Yeah, and you don't really notice it, especially on that kind, because were they all weather or something like that.
Yeah.
So those always have a good big tread, and so you don't really realize how much they really have worn down. So we went out to a fancy dinner while we were waiting for them to be installed. No. I got to have breakfast for supper.
We went to the IHOP.
It was right. We were the only people there. It was right at 5 o'clock, so people were not off of work yet.
They started piling in there about the time we got ready to leave.
Piling in, one little family.
Piling in during the virus thingy, still.
Especially on, what was it?
It was a Monday night.
Tuesday
night.
Tuesday evening, right at 5 o'clock, like I said, before people are starting to get home from work, and so it was good.
That's one of the nice things about where we've been all summer here in Nevada. Nevada has basically been open.
Yeah.
For business. I mean, everything has been open, all the stores, all the restaurants.
Pretty much, just not bars.
Bars, they opened up
just
September
opened
1st. And, but we don't really frequent the bars anymore. And it's just been nice here, It has been kind of normal outside of having to wear the mask when you go into a store. Whether you believe in it or not, it's just easier to slap the damn thing on, go in, do your stuff, and then get back out real quick.
Yeah. And it's not even a matter of us believing in it or not. It's a matter of wanting to frequent that business and keeping that business from getting fined.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, they get in trouble.
Yeah.
And it's like, why make it hard on them? Do I want to go into that store or that restaurant? Well, yeah, so I'm going to wear the stupid mask so that I can go there and so that they don't get in trouble. And it's not the employee's fault that you have to wear them. They're just letting you know, So, anyway, we went and did that, and then we went and picked up our trunk. And then Wednesday, another dinner out.
Another yummy dinner out.
I know. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I didn't have to cook. Oh, Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah. It was nice. We had 4 great dinners in a row. Man, that's a record.
Oh, guess what he's getting tonight for supper?
Hopefully we're going out again.
You're not. We went over to our daughter Jolene's, and she made yummy pulled pork, and I mean, on all this is all homemade.
Everything.
Coleslaw, pasta salad,
Yeah.
another little salad that had the
Tomatoes
grape tomatoes,
and-
cucumbers, and avocado. It was
Why do
so
they call
delicious.
them grape tomatoes if they're not grape?
They're shaped like grapes.
Well, they're small red tomatoes. That's what they should
then
call
people
them.
think, well, you got cherry tomatoes, and they're not cherries.
Well, they shouldn't be called that. They should
So
be
you got
called
little round
round tomatoes,
a
little bit
oval,
bigger round
and
tomatoes.
little oval tomatoes.
They should not have.
Okay, we had oval tomatoes, tiny oval
Okay,
tomatoes.
that sounds better.
Oh, God.
We're having tiny
You're impossible.
oval tomato salad.
It was good.
It was very good.
And then she made homemade cheesecake, and that was delicious.
Oh my
too,
God.
with homemade whipped cream. So we all waddled out of there.
Yes, we did.
And she sent the whole cheesecake home with us.
'Cause they can't eat
Luckily, I get to share it with the family, with Wendy and the teenagers.
Her other sister.
And my brother, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, your other sister.
yes, my other sister.
And your brother-in-law.
Law.
Yeah.
Not her husband, Kevin.
Oh God.
He hates it when I do that. My
This
sister
is
and
my
her husband.
sister and her husband Kevin. I'm like, hello, it's your brother-in-law.
I've been very careful not to just say.
She
my
introduces herself. She goes, "Hi, I'm Lori, and this is the guy I live with, Tom."
This is my sister's brother-in-law.
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Knucklehead.
Ah. Hey, you are a knucklehead.
I got a knuckle sandwich for you.
Yeah, I got one back for
To
you.
the moon, Alice.
My name isn't Alice. I want to go to Mars.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'm gonna send you
You can send me.
one-way ticket.
Hey, there's a really good show on Netflix right now. It's called Away.
Have you seen it?
It has Hilary Swank in it. Wow,
It's
good.
incredible show.
good.
Check it out. It's called Away.
Yep, on Netflix.
Oh,
Speaking of Mars.
Netflix original. Boom.
And then Thursday, I went through the closet, I took out some more clothes and all that. We
Her
loaded-
clothes. I'm down to almost no clothes.
You are not.
I'm
and
close.
we just bought you a couple pair of jeans that you needed
Finally.
desperately.
Finally.
Desperately needed some. He wants to still go into the store and find a $7 pair of jeans, and it just doesn't happen. He can't even find
What's wrong with that?
$7 jeans at the thrift store.
What's wrong with wanting a $7 or $8 or $9 pair of jeans?
It's 2020. That's why.
I don't care.
You're living back in 1980 land. Maybe.
I don't want to pay $35 for a pair of jeans. I can't believe some females of the species pay $100 for a pair of jeans.
Oh, don't look at this female, because I certainly wouldn't.
Golly,
Never.
that's ridiculous.
Never. Never, never, never.
Ugh.
Not even in Canadian money.
So, here's something else. You know, you're fixing little things on your rig, and even if you have a sticks and bricks, you're fixing little things on it. It doesn't matter where you live, whether you're mobile or whether you're stationary. Anybody got toilet problems? Just real quick, I just want to mention our toilet.
Oh,
You know, we've got a dual
pedals.
pedal toilet. You know, this rig is an '05, so it's 16 years old almost. And the pedal is the flap that closes is sticking open.
Yeah.
You have to pull the pedal up with your hand to make the flap come in. It's just not fun to bend over and try to pull the pedal up with your head in the stool is what it's almost like, you know. And I've looked at them online, and it's like, okay, we can go buy just the seal. Maybe that's what it is. It's a 16-year-old seal. It's worn out, you know. There's been a lot of poop go down there. What?
Had to go there.
Well, you know, poop jokes aren't my
bad.
favorite, but they are a solid
Yes.
number 2.
Oh, jeez.
But anyway,
There-
the seal, we have to take the toilet completely off and completely apart, even though the seal's on the bottom. If you turn the toilet upside down once it's off, to get to that seal, you have to remove everything from the bowl all the way back this way. You can't start from the dirty end and put it on. So it's like, it's a major job. Major job.
Yeah, major job.
So I don't know who's going to end up doing that when we see friends in Arizona.
Oh, pff. Now nobody's going to want to meet up with us. Thanks a lot for putting that out there. Gosh. But then yesterday we took a carload of stuff to storage, dropped it off, went and did groceries, ran a couple other errands we needed to get done. And then we had a doubleheader of baseball day.
Just sat here on my hiney and watched baseball.
Because we can.
Because we can, yes.
Yep, because we can. I was talking to somebody the other day. I think it was messaging with Star Ann. We were talking about how much we are homebodies and we like to just be home. Her daughter came in from Hawaii and wants to go here and there and everywhere. And Star Ann's like, I just want to stay home. And I don't blame her. I said, we're homebodies too. That's why we take our home with us everywhere we go. Just about. I mean, you know.
Pretty much.
Pretty much when we go far away. So, who out there are adventurers and who are homebodies? You know, everybody thinks of the RV lifestyle as constant travel and going to see national parks and going here and going there. And for us, the biggest thing is a simpler lifestyle. Mm-hmm. More so than the big travel or lots of travel.
Yeah.
You know, and now it's encompassed. The friends that we've made is part of our RV lifestyle. So we look forward to when we can go see our friends or meet up with our other RVing friends. And so Tuesday we're supposed to go see some friends. So
that'll be fun.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
Yes.
So.
Bonfire.com. Link is below. We have an online merch store. It's called Tom and Lori RV Life Merch Store. It's very original. And we have our Whiny Wednesday shirts that you can purchase. We have regular shirts like this one. We have short sleeve. We have long sleeve. We have, I think there's baseball jerseys. I'm not sure if they're doing that in the fall. I may be wrong on that. We've got new sweatshirts, not hoodies, just regular old sweats that are up there right now with a real cool saying on the front. You'll have to go look it up and see what it says.
Oh, you're not going to tell them? Okay.
No, it's a surprise. Okay. And they're a little pricey. It's on bonfire.com. We're not making a lot of money off of this thing. We're only making pennies off of each shirt, maybe up to...
Yeah, you have the option of adjusting what you make on them, and we try to adjust it down just because we want you guys to wear
I adjusted the price down on every item to almost cost. I mean, it's just pennies.
As low as they'll allow you to go, I think, on some of the stuff. Yeah.
So go check it out. Bonfire.com/store/Tom- just click the link. It's easier to click the link.
It'll be easier.
It's like right there. Yep.
Careful where you're pointing.
There it is. I see it. Pretty good, eh?
Yep.
Okay.
Once again, happy birthday, Candace.
Happy birthday, Candace. I hope Jason bought you something nice and shiny and big and expensive.
I don't know. It's Jason, so.
Hey, now.
Hey, he's like you. That's a compliment.
Oh, okay. I think. Jason?
Oh, I'm kidding.
We appreciate each and every one of you. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for coming along on our journey. If you're brand new to the channel and you're just sliding by, click the subscribe button. Clang on the bell. Get notified every time we put up a new video, which is every Saturday. We do a Saturday morning coffee chat.
Oh, we're sorry we didn't have a midweek one this week. We're sorry, Jay.
Jay.
We're sorry.
Our friend Jay in Las Vegas, she's like, I got worried. I didn't see a video.
Yeah, she messaged us on something. She messaged us and said, I missed you guys this week. Hope everything's okay. And then she couldn't stand it not knowing, so she called Tom. Said, are you guys okay?
We'll have a Throw Up Thursday coming out either next week or the week after next. I know the week after next is October the 7th, which is our next live that we do on Wednesday. A Whiny Wednesday coming up on October 7th.
Yay.
And that'll be at 6 o'clock Pacific time, 6 p.m.
And who knows where we will be.
You know, we don't even know. We may still be here. We may
be
be someplace down the road a little bit. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Y'all
Cheers, everybody.
good
Have a
weekend.
wonderful
Cheers.
day, a wonderful week. See ya.
See ya.
Life is short, make it
See ya.
sweet.